Hey team, it is day 42 and still having a good week. Just thought I would bring this video to you from the workout facility we have at the place I'm at. A lot of people are doing a lot of good things here, a lot of work, and I wanted to make sure that I was respecting them and their time and privacy. So I wanted to make sure that I went somewhere a little more quiet. But what I really want you to think about today, after we go over the first or the 6 goals, is what you have to do when you travel and what exceptions you have to make on the front end, to truly ensure that you're hitting your weight goals. And, when you take a look at all the things that you have to struggle through, it's not that much of a struggle if you already have a system down. So first and foremost, the calories yesterday was 1930. I got 232 grams of protein. I don't know what I weigh. I got a little over 7 hours of sleep last night. It's very nice. And, there was a ton of stuff from an activity perspective that I didn't even come to this place of workout last night. I actually came. They have a sauna in here, and I actually came and sat in that sauna and reflected for a little while. So it's been a great week so far of reflection, personal growth, and I would just say that when you think about places you're going to travel and, whether it's coming to a week for yourself, a week with your family, a week with your friends, a couple days, wherever it may go, always remember that it only takes a day or two to get back off track and roll into that old self, roll into that place of agreement with who you used to be, and frankly, kind of let yourself go, from a perspective of who you used to be will rear its ugly head. And I talked about this, I think, in first week of videos, and as far as like homeostasis is concerned. So as you try and continue to work on your eating, your water, your activity, just remember that life still has to go on. Life's not going to wait for you to make sure that you can food prep every day and that you can, not have to work and do things of that nature. But I guess if you have a ton of money and you're at that point in your life where you could just pay somebody to help you do it and kind of go to a place that you can spend all the time in the world that you need, then by all means, if that's your goal, do it. But as you think about life's not going to wait for you. So there's adjustments that you have to make, and you may have to come on great things like this, like a retreat or vacation with your family and things. And you know what? I'm doing my best from my planning to ensure that. I got my food scale. I'm weighing the food. People are looking at me a little weird, but you know what? It's my goals. And I'm not letting that impact me. As a matter of fact, it gets a few people asking questions about the things that we're doing here and what you guys are doing if you're following along with this. And it's raised a few eyebrows and got a few people thinking that, when you travel, if you do have goals, weight goals, exercise goals, meditation goals, any type of goals, you don't necessarily have to throw them out the window. You can continue to do them. So I just want to say, as you guys continue along this journey with me, and as you look at all of the things you have in your life, those goals, remember I talk about the book Atomic Habits, and just that 1%, the one thing, try and do that one thing, that one extra thing to change every day. And over time, each little thing that you do to do those habits and stack those habits is going to turn into great things for your goals. So continue to stay consistent, continue to ensure that you're planning a little bit when you have life need to happen, and do your best when you're there. And you know what? If you happen to fall, if you happen to trip, if you happen to lose one of the daily battles in this war on weight loss, you know what? You jump right back on and get back to it. Do not let your old self come. Do not let that robot, that automatic thinking, that place that we regress when things get hard, because it's what we've always done. Don't let that kick in. Fight. You fight against that and you keep going. And just like I said in yesterday's video, you have a support group. Ensure you're tapping into them. There are so many more people than you believe that will give you support and love you and want you to succeed. So I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have any comments, leave them in the comments. I can address them, in the comments or in subsequent videos. But as always, thank you for your support, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.